Throughout this week, I will continue to offer some reflections on the Eucharist and our response to the Eucharist. These reflections come from the United States Conference of Catholic Bishops. Today's reflection is entitled, "The Eucharist Moves Us and Inspires Us to Respond." In the Eucharist, the boundlessness of the Father's love springs up within us a lively response that causes us to begin to love. Contemplating Christ's sacrifice for the world in need, we are compelled to follow his example. Drawn into the very dynamic of his self-giving, we are moved to self-giving action in solidarity with the members of our human family who face injustice. St. John Chrysostom's words in the 4th century become real for us as we reflect on the 25th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Do you wish to honor the body of Christ? Do not ignore him when he is naked. So the Eucharist involves not just what Jesus did for us. The Eucharist calls us to respond to what Jesus did for us by what we do for each other. When Jesus said, "Do this in memory of me" at the Last Supper, he meant more than just celebrate the Eucharist in church. He also meant that we should imitate his actions. We should imitate his values in the world. And so we are called to do the things that Jesus did, to create God's justice in the world, to lift up the poor, to restore the dignity to those for whom it has been taken away. We are called as Eucharistic people to respond to the call of Christ. Do this in memory of me.